Alright, here we are. The bread and butter of media, hypodermic syringe needle theory. And this revolves around a passive audience theory. And so what the hypodermic syringe slash needle theory states is that media texts are directly injected and accepted by the audience when presented to them through medium, such as TV. And the consumption of media has an effect or influence upon the audience. Normally, this is seen as a negative view. You see violence on TV, and it incurs a violent act. That would be a very extreme point of the hypodermic syringe slash needle theory, similar to the copycat theory, but not quite. And in this case, it's seen as a passive audience theory because the audience are powerless to prevent the influence. Because the reason it's called a syringe is because it's just injecting ideas into our heads, and there's nothing we can do about it. We're just bound to my chair. Nothing I can do about it, as a TV just injects me with terrible ideas, or good ones. All right, there can be positive views to this. However, it's the majority-wise, it's normally seen as having a negative view. Let's see. This also creates the idea that the power lies with the messages of the text. So as long as we're portraying a good message with the text, the hypodermic needle won't have too much of an adverse effect on the audience. Hopefully. By adverse, I mean bad effect, because it won't affect them too much. But the hypodermic needle theory induces moral panic. And this is when the media portrays an issue and the audience panics. So the media produces, inactivity, makes us into students who won't pass theory exams, or couch potatoes who make no effort to get a job. Is one of the ideas, because we just kind of sit there and just watch TV. So the media is producing inactivity of, the audience. Makes us students that won't study and won't pass exams, turn us into couch potatoes. We're just sitting there eating chips. Like, this ain't chips, but I'm just lying there. I'm just like, man, that's a good episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. Instead of studying for my exams, I want to see the next one. I want to see the next episode of SpongeBob and whatnot. Really crap example, but you get the idea. And so the audiences, almost imitate what they see in violent and graphic text. It's the most extreme example, as I said earlier. This is in hand with the copycat theory, very similar. However, this was the initial theory at first.